What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Heinz Crypto channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the Zig Zag exchange airdrop. They just recently announced it a couple of days ago, and I got an email this morning kind of explaining when it's going to be distributed. So if you're new here, consider hitting that like button, hit the subscribe. If you remember back, if you have been one of my followers from the beginning, you remember me doing a video on Zig Zag back when we were hunting airdrops. So today's finally come. We're going to go over it. So if you did any of the criteria that I explained in my last video, there's a good possibility you could be eligible for this airdrop. So starting out, we're going to go into the article that Zig Zag Exchange put out the other day. And this is just explaining their airdrop qualifications, how much you'll get. And they also link to some spreadsheets with the eligible addresses, so I will link those down in the description so you guys can check them at your leisure. But anyway, airdrops, no, airdrops are not distributed yet. Automatic drops on ZKsync Lite, no claim page, so this airdrop will automatically be dispensed to your wallet. You will not have to claim it or anything like that, and it's going to be dropped on the ZKsync mainnet. Date will be announced soon, and I will show you guys this email and explain a little bit more. So it says, overview, total addresses airdropped after all airdrops will be about 110,000. So 35% of the supply of the Zig Zag Exchange supply will be distributed to the airdrop holders. And then right here, bridging. So when you do get this airdrop, you can bridge it back to the Ethereum mainnet if you want to just claim it and sell it. But anyway, here's the airdrop information. This is basically the criteria that you had to meet to be eligible for this airdrop. So this is the trader airdrop proposal. 92,000 addresses, snapshot, 31st of December 2022. You will get 300 zigzag per address, reaching the basic criteria. 1 month activity, 4 unique days with swaps. Early adopter bonus after reaching base criteria. So depending on how quickly you used their exchange when they first come out. So if you did follow my video, you were probably in the 300, you will probably receive 300 tokens because we swapped on this exchange a couple of times right when it released. So you should be good to go there. And then it just gives a summary on how many tokens you will get for how early you were there. And then the next column is the Gitcoin grant donor airdrop. So a while back, Zig Zag Exchange were a part of the Gitcoin grants. So if you did donate to them in the grant round, you will get 2 tokens for every dollar donated. And the minimum is a $3 minimum. So you had to have donated over $3 and you will get 2 tokens for every dollar donated. And I also went over this in that video. So hopefully you guys are qualified for this as well. The next column is the Alendis LP airdrop. So this was a little bit more exclusive. This was really when they were raising liquidity for their exchange. I did not get qualified for this one. I did not take place in that phase of their development. So, but if you did, there's 2,100 addresses available or eligible, and you will get 500 tokens per depositor over $5 minimum. The next column is the IDO participant airdrop. So back when they first launched, they did do an IDO on their decks. I did participate in that as well. Hopefully you guys watched the video. 5,500 addresses are eligible for this. 3 tokens for every Zig Zag purchased in the IDO. So if you did take place in the IDO, you will get rewarded the airdrop as well. And the next column is their market maker bot airdrop. So earlier on, they had people that came in and were market makers for their exchange early on in the early days, and they will be rewarded for their liquidity in the beginning. And the next few is just a Discord member airdrop. So if you're an active member in their Discord, which is only 253, that's going to be a pretty exclusive one there. And then a Pope airdrop holder, which is something that has to do with the DAO. So hopefully you guys, like I said, hopefully you got in when I had that video a while back. You know, this was a pretty hyped up project in the beginning, and then they kind of veered off and did some wrongdoing and kind of pissed the community off a little bit. But you know, that was a while back, and I think, you know, they kind of realized that, so they came up with this airdrop plan. So, you know, happy they did it, and happy we all got to take part in it if you did watch the video. So the next column here will be eligible addresses, and like I said, I will link this down in the description. So what you're just going to want to do is click into these and then just hit find on the page, paste in your address, and you will see if you're eligible. But if you don't want to do that, these tokens might just show up in your wallet on the ZKsync mainnet. But the next thing I want to go into is this email I received this morning. So I am an Argent wallet participant, and with the Gitcoin rounds, I actually donated to their Gitcoin round through my Argent wallet, which you were incentivized to do so. So I got this email this morning. It says, airdrop incoming. We integrated Zig Zag exchange for hassle-free token swaps on ZKsync with fees lower than Ethereum. As a valued user of this feature, Zig Zag wants to thank you for your support by giving you some of their tokens for free. This is the key thing. And I got this morning around 8:30. The tokens will be directly sent to your ZKsync account directly within the next 24 hours. You don't need to do anything. So this is going to be happening anytime soon. You know, I don't know if this is just an exclusive airdrop for the Argent holders, but I'm pretty sure this is the overall airdrop will be taking place in the next 24 hours. I don't think it's just for certain people. So definitely be on the lookout if you are eligible for these airdrops. It will be within the next little while, especially when this video comes out. I'm recording it at about 1:17 on February 28th, so hopefully I'm going to try to get this video out as soon as possible, so you guys have some time and can prepare for that. So how many tokens will I receive? Every Argent user that qualifies for the airdrop will receive 300 tokens as a base amount for making multiple swaps. From there, any additional tokens will be distributed based on either how early you were or how you contributed to the project. So, and this basically is just going over what we just went over in the document, saying, you know, the criteria if you swap before this date, blah, blah, blah. So I just wanted to show you this so you know that the airdrop will be in the next coming hours, and get some, you know, so you guys can prepare, maybe bridge some funds over to the ZKsync mainnet, so you can either do what you want with your tokens. And because, you know, you got to be aware with these airdrops, there is going to be a lot of volatility in the price of the Zig Zag token. And the Zig Zag token's been live for a while now, right? It's been alive for almost, I'd say almost a year. So just going over here to CoinGecko, you can see the coin right now is trading at about 41 cents. And let's see how long it's actually been out. So it's been out since July of 2022. So almost a year, and you can see it was trading above, you know, their IDO price was at $3. That's kind of where I bought it at in the IDO. So the IDO users, if they held, they got pretty fucked, to be honest. But, you know, I got out early, kind of sold at a little bit of profit. Just note, guys, when this airdrop does take place, expect volatility, right? You know, if you just want to get your tokens and dump them immediately, if that's what you want to do, you know, not financial advice, because this token does have potential in the future, right? It was one of ZKsync's first decentralized exchanges. ZKsync is going to be one of the new and upcoming layer 2s on Ethereum, and their market cap is only $9 million right now. So in my opinion, not financial advice, this coin could do huge numbers in the next bull run. But guys, that's all I got for this video. Just wanted to bring this to you in time so you guys could prepare. Stay safe out there, expect volatility, and I will see you guys in the next video.